What's up? I am on Perfect World International. All of that good stuff. My day is going pretty good. Hopefully yours is. You can always leave a comment on that if you wish. You'll have to give me a second. It's probably going to kick me out of this. It's fine. It's probably going to do it again. It's one thing I don't like about this particular game as far as that goes. When you're trying to do things such as me, they kick you out of it for whatever reason. I don't have that issue with other ones for trying to make it where I can start something else. But it is what it is. I do multiple things at the same time. Like, for example, I am recording this as far as just the audio, not the game or anything else. Use it for a series I call Inspirations of a Gamer, where it's just what I'm speaking is what is actually there. That being said, figured I'd point that out for those that don't know that already. So moving forward, do you have a plan on what you'll do as it is you choose to move forward? Or do you go with the flow? No plan of action. Nowhere you choose to go. Do you allow what it is that you currently see be a contributing factor on what happens and what you see? Or is it that you are the one that chooses what will be? So moving on, moving forward, what different or the same will you do as it is you move forward? Are there changes that you will make? Or will it be the same? As far as what it is that you wish not to be the same. Is there things you wish to change? Maybe better prospects? Or other things you wish to change? Or is it that you wish for it to remain the same? Now, something interesting, I will say. And I wish for you to think about this for a few seconds before you carry on your day. If you do not have obstacles in your way, do you stand for something upon this day? If you do not have opposition, does it show that you hold a position? Do you have things that try to stop you from what it is that you wish to get, or the result that you wish to see? If you don't, you have an issue. It means you do not strive for anything. You are happy with what it is you get. But yet, for most that say that, this is another thing you say or think upon this day. Is there not more for me upon this day? So moving forward, will you think different? For every setback is a setup for victory. Or if you have a setback, it means that you have something you are wishing to achieve. If you do not have a setback, do you have anything you wish to achieve? Why would you not wish to? That is the main question. Do you settle for less? And what it is you know you can get. Why do such things as this? It proves that you are not one that actually wishes to succeed in everything you do and see. Shoot for the stars and miss if you must. Otherwise, you don't shoot at all. Shoot for the stars. Shoot higher than what you are. Do you wish not to be more? Why? Do you think that you can't be? I'm sorry, but regardless what you think or see, you can be. But moving forward, you must change this perception you have that you are not. Something you already have upon this spot. All you must do is believe. Try to stop someone that believes in something. See what the difference is for one that does not. Which one accomplishes and which one fails upon this spot. Now granted, you might have failures as it is that you choose to try to achieve. But a failure in a time that you wish to achieve is better than one that does not wish to at all achieve. For they remain the same and they always will. And then they wonder why they complain and they feel ill. And when I say feel ill, When you're watching ones that achieve, that uncomfortable feeling you get as you watch ones achieve, wondering, why is it that they have more and I do not? It's because they wish to achieve and you do not. The only way to succeed is to fail at some point. Moving on, you might want to remember that upon this point. Fail your way to success with every no that you happen to get, or every opposition, every setback, every point of doubt that you might have. The willingness to continue, to move forward as it is you wish to continue, only puts you one place, one step forward. It only takes someone that is willing, regardless of the cost, to move forward, to be one that changes the winds, that help them move forward. Do not settle. Do not come complacent. For you get less than what you could if you were to not be complacent. Let me ask you a simple question, and I will do it plainly. What is it that you want out of your life? Do you wish to continue with your current strife? Then why do you not shoot for more? Granted, there might be a price that you have to pay to get this more. Is it willing? Are you willing? Why would you not be? And why do you not know you are more than what you see? If you settle for less, do not complain on what you get. For you have made the choice. If you wish to watch someone else do what it is that you were to do, do not complain about what it is you choose not to do. Moving forward, what different will you do? Or is this even anything that you care about? In truth, with your actions, it is seen what it is you care about. Okay, you wish to raise a good family. Very well. It does not mean that your dream cannot dwell. You can do it just as well. even with. Okay, you have other things you wish to pursue. Then why is it when the proof is shown on what you do, is it that only 50% is shown by you? Do not complain when you get the result you get. You are the one that decides on the result you get. You wish to relax, very well. My question is, as far as this, so what aspirations will you let die with this? What things will the world that deserves to see not get them and not get to see? You are the judge on what the world from you will see. Do you honestly wish for them to see something that is less than what you are? Moving forward, do you even know who you are? Do you? All these dreams and aspirations that come to you, not pursuing them. Does this show you know who you are? Does it? It shows you do not. You do not even know who it is that looks back at you in the mirror upon this spot. You are stronger than you know. Moving forward, you decide if this will show. All you must do is say yes instead of no. But yet, you think you do not have what it is you need. You have everything you need right in front of you. When you look in the mirror, it is right in front of you. To get started, at least. Maybe there might be some information or things you must learn first. Or even practicing. Before you get the possessions you need first. Is this something you truthfully wish? Or with your actions, will it show opposite of this? Moving forward, you must keep this in mind. For I assure you, upon some appointed time, if it is that you have chosen not to act, I assure you, you will regret that. Regardless if you wish to admit or not. Only your actions prove if this is true upon this spot. You can say all you wish, but I assure you of this. Without actions, your words are dead. They mean nothing as soon as whatever it is you happen to have said. A phony, a fake. Do you wish to be, or wish to not to be, the true, authentic, best version of you? The choice is up to you. Moving forward, what different is it that you will do? Will you take the lessons that you have learned and show that it is a lesson that you have learned? When a mountain stands before you, will you submit to the mountain that stands before you? Or will you, with a loud voice, declare, "You must move. I do not care"? Will you stand against what it is you must stand? Or will it be ones will say that you have chosen not to stand? With every mountain you face, you can tell it to move upon this place. But moving forward, you must actually do that upon this place. With more than just your words. With your belief, actions for the world to see. To prove for what it is you say. You believe it. Then, now, and in a future day. You can say whatever it is you wish to say, but if there are not actions upon this day, it shows it is only a half-belief. And you wonder why it is a half result you happen to get. If you tell a mountain to move, you must do everything you are to do to make it move. Yes, there might be a great cost. But let me ask you this. What kind of blessings, if you do not act, may you have lost? What kinds of things could you have learned? What kinds of things could another seen and learned? Moving forward, if there is a mountain in front of you, will you still choose to move forward? Pushing it back if you must. Going around it, if it is a decision because of things you cannot control within that decision. going through it, showing that it is a wall, that it will come down. Going under it, for the only way you can get through it is by going down. By going over it, for at that point you must climb. Moving forward, you must know what it is you need to do upon that appointed time. But then, another result. Telling it must move. And it actually physically moves. For fear of what you are able to do. For a situation, if you are resilient enough and show proof with the actions on what you do, that regardless of what it may wish, there is nothing it can do, for you have declared from a higher point than it of the actions that are required to do by it. Even if it is that you stand at the bottom of this mountain you happen to stand. It is not that you stand there that matters. It's that you already know you reach the top. That is what matters. If it is that you already know. But for the mountain, this proof has not shown. If you tell it to move, it must. For you already know that it must. So moving forward, do you know which one of these you must do as it is you choose to move forward? But another thing along with this. The winds of change can help you do this. For when the winds are in your favor, much easier to climb a mountain when it is in your favor. If it is against you, though, it does not mean the proof will not show. It just means more effort has to be shown. The proof of through everything that you have gone through. That you have truthfully grown. So moving forward, is it that you even pick to move forward? When this mountain, whatever it may be, stands in your way for you to clearly see, will you submit to such things? Or will you declare with your actions and your words, you have no dominion over me? For I already know I have beaten you. For I have already seen it, and I know it is true. It is only for you to see what it is that has already in the past, present, and future happened to be. This is the belief that you must have moving forward. Is this a belief that you happen to have? Regardless of the circumstance or the person or being that stands as this mountain that is before you. Do you declare that you must move as it stands before you, with your actions and your words? For after all, without actions, what happens to words? That is, if you declare that you will do something, that is. So is it that you have declared that you will do something? My question is it that you have actually happened to do something? Or have you not? Moving forward, you might want to consider that upon this spot. Well, that looks like all the time I have for now. So, until next time.